I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. It's not in the case of anybody. That's why I spend my life.
Happy holidays, everyone. Be sure to head over to our website at www.h4ht.com and shop your holiday Buy Ho 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 merch, which is a limited edition holiday collection. You can use code H4HT for free shipping on all items, including the bundles, or you can use holiday sale, a single holiday mug. You can get it in winter green or Christmas red. And we also have our t-shirts and sweaters you can order today. And just to let you know, if you catch me on live, you can use the code NOWLIVE for 20% off of all items. This collection won't be available for long as it is limited edition, so take advantage of the sales today. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy your holidays, and remember, bye ho ho the haters away. Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, you guys, so it's been a minute since we did a hottie updates, and I've been meaning to give y'all a hottie updates. I specifically want to talk about Brene as, but we're not here to talk about Brene or anything like that. I want to give you guys some hottie updates on Falynn Pina because we have to give her a warm congratulations. It looks like she's married her nephew. No shade, no shade, no shade, okay? But he said that you were grooming him, girl, and now y'all married. And look, congratulations, okay? You also pregnant, so that's another congratulations because anybody that want babies, I want y'all to have as many babies as you want. But they had celebrated their wedding yesterday. It looks like they're all over the blog. So I want to talk about that. And girl, if y'all have not watched my Here for Hot Tea podcast, then you missing out. But I reported on Evelyn and her daughter, basically confirming her daughter's relationship with her ex-friend's ex-fiance baby daddy. Girl, it's messy. So let's get into it, okay? Because I don't want to be here all day. And y'all, this tea is so hot. If you don't have your tea mugs from my website, you definitely need to head over there, www.h4ht.com. You can use the code 20%, but you can use the code NOWLIVE for 20% off right now. Or if y'all head over to my community feed, then y'all might see a trolling asshole. You might be able to use one of those codes for 30% off, because anytime somebody is over there trolling me, I like to go ahead and make money off of them. So y'all can also catch sales up off of them. With that being said, like I said, congratulations, okay? Because I don't know if this was some type of a competition. I don't know what's going on, okay? But amongst these four, it's always some mess going on. And it looks like Falynn Pina may have won the war, okay? She may have won the battle, she said to Portia, but bitch, you ain't win the war. So a while ago, it was reported that Falynn and Jalen, they were engaged. People were speculating that they were engaged. This article says, wedding bells ringing, Falynn Pina and Jalen Banks spark engagement rumors with these photos. And so this was around the time Falynn was also going on radio shows talking about Portia and Simon. So truth be told, I've seen these rumors, but I didn't really believe them, considering, like, girl, every time I turn around, you talking about Portia. So you can't be getting engaged. You can't be happy. You can't be moving on. That's how I looked at it. Okay. But apparently she is happy and she was moving on. Okay. And nah, there was an article and it states, well, here's a little, well, this is when it was rumored that she was engaged. Okay. So it says, well, here's a little Thanksgiving tea. It looks like Falynn Pina and Jalen Banks have found their way back to each other after a mutual public split that spiraled into shady shots online. Falynn is now sparking engagement rumors with the surprise release of bride-to-be photos. Banks has also seemingly confirmed that they've rekindled their relationship. On Instagram, Falynn Pina shared photos of her wearing a white robe with bride spelled on the back. Another photo shows her in a white sweatsuit set wearing a veil attached to a hat and a sash that reads bride to be. Her caption read, "Finally," and it had a ring emoji. And it says, meanwhile, on his Instagram stories, Jalen Banks shared or reshared Falynn's bridal photos with a loving caption about the right time. A month before, they had revealed Pina had experienced a miscarriage, unfortunately, losing their second child, Jean Pina, I guess what was going to be her name or his name, left them in tears and with broken hearts. They admitted they welcomed their first daughter, Emma Pina, on November 2021. By August 2023, Falynn and Jalen publicly, well, Falynn and Jalen's public energy sourced, they began accusing each other of abuse and throwing shade in the internet and on social media, well, on the internet and on social media, that might explain why the sudden engagement might be gagging their former supporters. Also, that month he filed for custody of Emma. And I remember all of this. It was a lot of stuff going on. That's why when people were saying, "Oh, they're engaged," I'm like, yeah, they're not engaged. But this article also reads, meanwhile, Falynn's ex-husband, Simon Gobadia, and his estranged wife, Portia Williams, have been tussling in court. Things between them have gotten a little messy, particularly on socials, since she filed for divorce less than 2 years into their marriage. Most recently, he sued her. So nobody's relationship perfect, clearly. Everybody having issues, everybody having problems, especially when you jump into these relationships in the way that both these women had jumped into these relationships. I'm sorry. It just seemed like what Simon said about Falynn was true, as far as her messing around with the pool boy because she ended up pregnant while she was still married and her divorce wasn't finalized. So she had to be doing the do with the pool boy while she was still married. Not Falynn, but Simon seemingly moving on with Portia for a get back to Falynn, in my opinion, while because Falynn cheated on him while he was still married. And so now it's all just, unraveling right before our very eyes. And girl, it's a mess, but Falynn is pregnant again. Okay. So we do want to give her a warm congratulations. It was posted over on Neighborhood Talk that it was posted over on Neighborhood Talk earlier today or last night that Falynn and Jalen had celebrated their wedding. And so this is her doing her little, African two-step, 1-2 step, but she doesn't do it that good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you clearly were married to a Nigerian man and learned that, girl, you're not married to him no more. You don't have to pick up that, okay? You don't got to pick that up, okay? But yeah, they look beautiful. I think that she's been, I think Jalen is her fourth baby daddy. This is her second marriage. This is her fifth child, I believe, because I think, or this is either her fifth or sixth child. She already had 3 or 4 when she was with Simon. I think Jalen gave her her fourth or fifth, and now she's pregnant again. And this is going to be her fifth or sixth. Y'all, I can't keep up, but people are saying, girl, they look toe up. Okay. I mean, the wedding looks, they're happy, okay? They're happy. I guess I just don't know how Falynn goes from a Simon Gobadia type of network to a Jalen, because the way that we saw her treat him on the reality show, she treats him like a child. He acts like a child. It seems like what a lot of people are saying on social media, for him to be 20, he's younger than me. And he's just gotten himself, I mean, he got 2 kids. Now he married. I mean, he's rushed. I think he's younger. If he's not younger than me, we in the same age. He's either 26 or 23, 24, 25, one of those, okay? But yeah, he's up in there. He 2 kids, married. Falynn is much older than him. I don't know about much older, right? I could be exaggerating. Regardless if she's much older than him or not, she's fucking beautiful, so it really wouldn't matter. She would look like they're in the same age range for a very long time, no matter what. I'm just saying, there's the age gap. She got, all them kids, all them baby daddies. I thought that when they were separating, she revealed that she made all the money and she paid for everything, and he didn't really have no money. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, I don't know. But y'all, Jalen looked toe up, girl. He looked toe up, but they don't had a good time. And I guess that's all that matters, all right? Because I mean, shit. I mean, shouts out to Fallon Child. Somebody said in the comment section, one thing about Fallon, she gonna keep a man in, she gonna keep a baby in. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, child. Okay, so let's move on. We got to talk about Shanice Hairston in The Game revealing their baby in their relationship. I'm talking about they threw it all on the floor yesterday, and it's just crazy because I did a video about this over on my podcast channel. Y'all go over there if y'all want a deep kind of, well, I didn't do a deep breakdown, but I kind of, spoke about it a little bit more um in depth as far as articles go. I'm gonna give more of my opinion in this video, and my opinion is this shit is shady as shit. Okay, I don't care. I think that Shanice is a beautiful woman. I think that Evelyn had the potential to be a beautiful woman. Like, she is beautiful, I guess, to the regular people in the world, but her energy and her spirit, it just seems so like dark. And, I don't know. She just doesn't seem like a good person. The reason why I feel like that is if you're conventionally beautiful, she's going to treat you like a regular person, right? If you're beautiful to her, if you're conventionally beautiful, but if she doesn't think that you are a beautiful person or you're cute or whatever the case may be, it's almost like she treats you as if you're beneath her in a sense. And I only feel that way based on how she chose to treat OG. Like, the fact that she was baffled that a man like Chad Ochocinco would be into OG tells me everything that I need to know about Evelyn Lozada. That's it. That's all. But we ain't here to talk about her. We here to talk about how Jackie said that she had a builder whore daughter just for her daughter to turn around and pop out with Evelyn's friend's baby daddy, ex-fiance, whatever the case may be. Now, I ain't calling Shanice a builder whore, but what I am saying is, if this was your mama friend, it's too close for comfort. And even though Evelyn had gone on social media and basically laughed and said that she wasn't that girlfriend like that, etc., I mean, you clearly invited her to your baby shower. You guys have multiple photos with each other, okay? Like, look at this. There's no way. First of all, I don't even have 5 pictures with my friend, okay? And that's not because we not friends. That's just because most of the time when we hanging out with each other, we genuinely living in the moment, and we ain't really taking all them pictures. She's really a private person anyways, y'all know how it could be. So I mean, for you to not be friends with her, you sure do have plenty of pictures with her. And that's just my opinion. I just feel like even if they didn't consider themselves to be the best of friends, they're still in close proximity. Too close for comfort, as somebody in my chat said over on the podcast channel. So it says on December the 7th, 2024, which is today, Evelyn Lozada took to her Instagram to address rumors about Jayceon Terrell Taylor, aka The Game, fathering her daughter Shanice Hairston's son. Evelyn posted a picture of her grandson Blaze Taylor with a heartfelt caption and tagged her daughter in the My Life wrapper on the post, confirming that he is the father of her grandchild. Now, I do just want to add this in here. People were well, there was a comment over on the neighborhood talk, and they were like, the only Blaze I recognize is Blaze Tucker. And I just think that is so funny. I think it's so funny. It's going to be my next post over on my Instagram. And y'all know I don't make that many posts over on Instagram, but I'm going to start getting up on Instagram a little bit more. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. So it states Evelyn Lozada and daughter Shanice Hairston have been accused of betraying friend Tiffany Cambridge, as Cambridge is the ex-fiance of Compton rapper The Game, who is reported to be expecting with 31-year-old Hairston. Abuelita to be Lozada took to social media Wednesday to share a lighthearted reaction to the accusation, saying the narrative that she's friends with someone just because they've taken photos together is inaccurate, or as she put it, bullshit. This follows several pictures of Cambridge and Lozada hanging out together going viral amid news of her daughter being with child and Cambridge's ex potentially being the father. Now, like I said, this is one of those situations where it's too fucking close for comfort. And I feel like as a mother, you need to teach your daughter a little bit more self-respect and dignity and pride. So she's going to say, okay, well, we took pictures together, but we're not friends. I mean, girl, you're taking pictures with a person that's on your baby shower, right? So you invited her to your baby shower. And this what I mean by the industry just being so fake and phony. People just want people showing up at their events and shit, not really caring about what that symbolization is. Because I'm gonna tell you now, if I invite a bitch to my baby shower, if I invite a bitch to my baby shower and me and my husband, we divorced or something like that, and you or your raggedy ass daughter think y'all finna end up in close proximity to my family, because at the end of the day, it'll still be my family if we have children, etc. I invited you to my baby shower, right? I'm 9 times out of 10 gonna crash out and make sure everybody's life, okay, is over, right? There's certain things that I feel like, you see, I've always been the type of person to not really express how I feel about certain things, because I do believe I'm the one that would be talked about on social media like, oh my gosh, doing too much, all this for a man, you should have just left him. Because it's really not about a man, it's about pride with me. Like, my pride won't let another bitch come up in my space, or her goddamn child come up in my space and invade my space and what I feel like my space should look like before and after divorce. You get what I'm saying? There's certain level of triflivity. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm making it up, right? Because it's triflivity. Okay. There's a certain level of triflivity that I just can't get down with. And I feel like if somebody ever tried me like that, I would want to make them the example. I don't know. And I will probably be plastered all over the news. Girl, do too much. I who knows what the title would say. Not speaking that into my life, because I do not want that for myself, but I'm just saying, I just don't understand this mindset. Like, I would have told my daughter, like, girl, get you some motherfucking business. Stay out of grown folks' fucking business. You sitting up there trying to parlay with that raggedy ass man. He really don't like you like that. He threw a baby in you like he did everybody else. If he really fucked with you, he would have married you. One, if he really fucked with you, he would have married you instead of making you his second or third baby mama. You are a young, fine, sexy, vibrant girl, and you're gonna let this trash bag make you his third baby mama. At the end of the day, I feel like Evelyn she should have had taught her daughter enough game to know, like, if you're gonna do it, you need to do it on top. You get what I'm saying? Like, you running behind. I mean, he's not girl. I don't know, child. But I mean, I don't know. Like, this the type of shit I just really I can't comply with. Like, I don't like this type of stuff. It makes me feel like, okay, so the whole time that you were around, you've been looking at that lady's husband, in a sense. you envisioned what life could be like had you been in her space. That's kind of how I look at it. I don't know. And it has nothing to do with the baby, right? The baby, it don't got nothing to do with the baby other than the fact that his mama and grandma and daddy is giving trifling as fuck vibes. But this article also says it's always interesting for me to read the stuff about myself. This is what Evelyn Lozada is saying to herself. But it's always interesting to me to read the stuff about myself that are just false. Oh my God, this person was best friends with that person. How dare they? Guys, guys, stopping making this shit up. So I'm guessing she's trying to say stop making this shit up. She said within the clip, everything you need or everything that you read online, a lot of the time is bullshit. Some of this stuff is just crazy to read. She continued to implore her followers to stop and think before they accuse her of wrongdoing based on hearsay, insisting that if I was in a photo with somebody 10, 15 years ago, whatever it is, it doesn't mean we're friends. It means you still gonna get your ass beat. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I don't care how many years ago it was. I don't care how many years ago it was. But I don't know. That's just me. I want y'all to get in the comment section because y'all know I'm team do too much. And I don't care. Because when I said my vows, it's to death do us part. And I'm telling you, telling you. So somebody's not somebody, but it says 10, 15 years ago, whatever it is, it doesn't mean we were friends. It doesn't mean we were best friends. It doesn't mean that we dated. You can be in a photo with somebody or you can share space with somebody and it not be what people make it out to be. While Lozada seemingly downplayed her past friendship with Cambridge, TNT attached 5 photos, 5, girl, 5 of the two in happier times, including some of Cambridge's caressing Lozada's pregnant belly. Hear her out and swipe through their photos below. So I'm gonna go through those in a minute. It also says Lozada congratulated daughter Hairston on her pregnancy back in June, sharing via Instagram. You have always been my greatest blessing, and now you are bringing even more joy into our lives with your little one on the way, wrote the Queen's Court reality star at the time. Becoming a mom at 17 was a journey we took together, and seeing you embrace motherhood fills my heart with pride and love. I am so excited to become abuelita, which I think is the grandma in Spanish, and to share this beautiful journey with you. Soon after, In Touch reported that The Game, as the father with the California MC, later confirming that he is indeed expecting another child, though he has never mentioned the mother by name. The rapper shares son King Justice 17 and daughter Callie Dream, and I love that name, 13 with Cambridge, and eldest son 21 years old, Harlem. I mean, damn, all his kids is old and he gonna start over. That's what black men do. Not black men, but men in general do this all the time. And why? Because they can rely on the servitude of another woman. You went and got a woman 31 years old pregnant while you got 3 damn near, they're teenagers. They're about to, one grown, 2 of them damn near grown, and 1 teenager. It's so crazy how they always choose to start over because they're never really starting over in the way in which the woman is, in my opinion. But it says, with Aliska Jordan, Cambridge also co-starred with The Game on 2012 VH1 reality show Mary and the Game. I remember that and I watched that. So I mean, y'all, what do y'all think? Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload. I am going to close this video out on showing you guys this one video of Tiffany, basically speaking about her in the game. And this was way back when. So let's get into it. There's really no drama to report.
Tiffany Cambridge is finally speaking out. The reality star and former fiance of rap star The Game sat down with Hip Hollywood for her first interview since reports surfaced that she had been involved in a domestic violence altercation with the 34-year-old rapper.
I think I'm very private in general. So I'm not the type of person that would really put everything out there anyway, even though I am on this show and have shown my life to the world for 3 seasons on Marrying the Game. I still consider myself to be really private. And I think that things that happen in the house should stay in the house, so to speak.
According to TMZ, this past March, the Compton-bred rapper assaulted Cambridge after the two got into an argument at her home. Cambridge would not speak about the situation or if an investigation was pending, but did say that the two are in a good place in co-parenting their 2 children.
I think that we're good right now where things are. We're doing the co-parenting thing and trying to get the kids to adjust to that. Happy holidays, everyone. Be sure to head over to our website at www.h4ht.com and shop your holiday Buy Ho 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 merch, which is a limited edition holiday collection. You can use code H4HT for free shipping on all items, including the bundles, or you can use Holiday Sale, a single holiday mug. You can get it in winter green or Christmas red. And we also have our t-shirts and sweaters you can order today. And just to let you know, if you catch me on live, you can use the code NOWLIVE for 20% off of all items. This collection won't be available for long as it is limited edition, so take advantage of the sales today. Happy holidays, everyone. Enjoy your holidays, and remember, bye ho ho the haters away.